Hello? There we go. Alright. Full disclosure, I have seen gameplay of this, but only from the demo. I don't think I've seen the full playthrough yet. So I'm going into this mostly blind. And from what I understand, it's sort of like, it changes from playthrough to playthrough. Like, some people will be visitors, some people won't, yada yada yada. So. I love this game. Nice. Welcome on in, Queen Potato, by the way. Okay. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Cat! Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Maybe also meow. Aw, bless. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. How's the audio? Is it too loud, too quiet? Oh, well, now is the time to test that. Oh! Okay. That needs to be turned down fucking immediately. Holy shit. Oh my god, that's still so... Jesus. Alright, that's much better. Jesus Christ, that was fast. Well, give me a second. I can look around. Okay. We're not going there right now. I'll check during the day. Why not go to the bathroom? What if you gotta pee? Hello. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. Okay. Can I go in here? I can. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that I can't go in anywhere. Limited saves! That's unfortunate. Okay. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Okay. Interesting. Alright, yeah, can't go anywhere. Oh, a few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying in the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are gone good for them right now. Emphasis on the right now. I don't think it'll be good for them too much longer. Is that all the windows? Yep, okay. Yeah, what's up? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess because they're visitors to Earth. Or the surface, at least. Maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Yep. Moralia. Oh. Okay, just click. Alright. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted, and as a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Can I see that something lighter? I can. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could explain what's going on. Don't worry, man. Ballet confuses me too. Wasn't here. He's sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. I didn't sleep on the other side. Forehead. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay. That's incredibly vague and worrying. Anyway. Hello? To catch a signal, oh my god, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. Oh god, we're playing Static Dread! The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get the signal, try changing the wave range. Just left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need. The right knob! Oh, excuse me. This is emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Oh. Oh no. It's hot as hell. Do not leave the house until dark. No, the guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Alright, jumping right into it, I see. Beer day! That's a weird day. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Okay. You can even talk out loud to yourself. And you couldn't do that before? That's the kitchen, so that's where he's waiting, I think. I don't know, I talk to myself all the time. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Okay. That's the front door. I won't be out on the street in this time of day. Fair enough. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd rather what? I'd rather take a peek at night. Okay. I missed a door. That's cute. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. And again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Hi, Larid. How you doing? Welcome on in. I guess that's it. Hello. Grandma crabbed. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? That's fair. Yeah. Hello. Damn. It was all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but you mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know. It won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. Might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, it might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test him for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 141868. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Boy, I hope that gets written down somewhere. 141868. That's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Wait a minute. Okay, so I saw a phone over here. I can't sprint. Oh, good. Nice. Okay. Thank God, I don't have to remember numbers. Oh, friendo, you gotta, it's fine. Okay, reduces to 0. Alright. Okay. Hello. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. There. Give me a minute. I'll get to you. Oh, I didn't see this. Loneliness and isolation. Yeah. I feel that. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay. There's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks who decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah, maybe that pale stranger that your neighbor mentioned. You know, just that. Nothing too interesting. Hi! You're the kid from the intro. My daddy here, can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my dad after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. Today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech, it's so gross. Yeah, dude, tell me about it, right? Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Truly. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Shh, secret's safe with me. It's fine. Just don't do it again, you know? Not good for you. Are you afraid of visitors? This might scare her more. Are you afraid of them? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Dad told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Alright, I'll get your dad for you. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Dad made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. Oh. Oh, that's real sad. I mean, it's good that he's doing his best not to scare her with that, but that's pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Bye. Good luck. Have fun with your game. Hello? God damn, you're tall. Hi! Hello? Could you crouch down a little bit so I can see your face? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? Because not everyone found my personality palatable. Jesus. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. I just, life is shitty sometimes, you know? Get that. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I don't know what a visitor looks like, so maybe? I don't know. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that question directly anyway. That's fair. That's... Please don't yell at me, I'm sorry. I'm new. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. He's aggressive. I like him. I don't blame him for the frustration, though, if he's getting kicked out of, like, safe places. Why did they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already. Someone didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Come on in, bud. Oh, look at him smile! He looks so happy! And he crouched down a little bit so I could see him. Thank you! Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Yeah, that's fair. I assume I can't talk to him right now. Is he in the hall? Or no? Okay, I can't go there at all. Hi! Your shoulder okay? Sorry to bother you so late. It was so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, do you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at a local store. At what point? I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I always have bad luck with work. What will you do now? How to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Oh, are you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I can't do that, but yeah, come on in, I guess. Thank you so much, seriously. Yeah, no problem. I'll get to live a little longer, thank God. Yeah, good luck. Good luck, friend. I don't know why I'm saying good luck as if you're not entering my house. Hi. Hello? Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? He didn't bang on the door, he just kind of gentle knock. Why are we so aggressive? What the fuck? I can't see it. Why don't you knock your own damn head instead? That's so aggressive. What the fuck? Damn. This one's slightly nicer. Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave, one some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging and then BAM! Shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reaches up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back, didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. I mean, will I be able... This is a rhetorical question, I'm just talking to myself. Will I be able to tell, like, from the jump that they're off? Because everyone seems so normal. I don't like this smile. Yeah, sure, man. Quick at that door, right? I'm terrified of those visitors right behind me. Okay. I assume not. Like, I feel like the game would be too easy if you could just tell right off the bat. Alright. So, oh god, but I have 3 people now, and if I only have 2 energy in the morning... It'll be fine. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders of the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the villagers? The visitors. And now, over to... Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures who can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Oh. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with Forrest, you can... Okay. With Forrest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 826-626-313 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Forrest, delicious relaxation right at home. Cool. Can I... Wait, is there another... There is! Good afternoon, here's a weather forecast. Damn nice hair. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. Thank you, Saribot. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. Roasted human, anyone? As high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Ghost orbs. We have ghost orbs. Write that in the book. Sorry. Hello! God, you really are just very tall. Yeah, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun... The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. Hi, Neko! Plasma on the brain, always. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was a rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves! Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt." Right? Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Okay, so I guess I'll talk to everyone first, and see if I can glean anything from that. Hello. Wish some visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Uh-huh. Oh, my job, yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know? But these books are for reading, they just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave. Who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. One day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then bam! Empty. Empty, I tell ya. The paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof! Gone like dew in the morning. If dead man disappears, that's like dying all over again? So that's... He just told two separate stories. Unless maybe he's talking about, like, as a like, at different times, and the one that he told me at the door was just the most recent. I don't trust you. No one in here. So, in here? Hi! Oh my god, you alright? Hope the sun's soon. How did you lose your house? Remember it was like it was yesterday. I just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I, decided to take a peek. quiet-like, and so what's going on in there? Only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind. You can't go in there, she's not well. That's not... Come have a seat in the kitchen. And he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Jesus. Okay. Good Lord, I'm sorry. I don't want to test you now. Wait, I can interact with that now. Hello? I need to check myself! Oh, shh. Ah, fuck. Okay, oh, the radio. Oh, damn. Simple. You send in your photos. Photos to us, and we'll handle the rest. Please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. Not accept anything else. I'm so excited. Oh god. I'm fucking terrified. I do want to not this room. Another one. I do want to test you, just because you told 2 different stories and I'm a little sus. What's up? Fine, go ahead, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Okay, well your teeth are fine. Because it's perfect white teeth, right, that we're looking for? So, I'm not too fussed. That's fine, it's fine. The white ones are mine. Fair and square. The shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Okay, well that's... Dude. Would have been wasted down there anyway. But look, ta-da! They came in handy. Yeah, so that's fine. I kinda like the tall dude. I kinda like him. But I don't want to. She's been through enough. Maybe. Oh no! And I feel like you guys know which one I should be doing. All right, I'm gonna test her. Hey, I'm so sorry about this. You've been through a lot. I feel like teeth is such like a weird thing. Just because they're good doesn't mean it's whatever. What? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. So that's fair. Yeah, okay. So this was a waste. If I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? Okay. God, I'm so nervous. I can't remember it. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. So, do I fit the description? Okay, so here's where I'm at. Obviously, I've never played this before. I did watch the demo, but I don't remember much of it. And it could be very different from the demo anyway. Where I'm at is teeth were fixed, so it's fair if they're like perfect and white. And I don't know what she exactly went through, but memory loss is a pretty common symptom of trauma, you know? So maybe it's fine? I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna leave you alone. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Please God, don't be weird. Alright, well I don't have any energy, so, we're done here, I guess. So is it kombucha the only save? Do I have to do this in one fucking go? Save and quit the desktop. Okay, so... Damn. I basically have to do it one go if I want to just keep, like, playing and not have to restart it over and over again. Okay. I forgot to check the windows. Damn, you look fabulous. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation. Art. Just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you... What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Okay. I mean, that's really positive. However, things are really bad right now, bestie. That's an awful lot of positivity for a normal human being to have. I'm a little suspicious of you, I'm not gonna fucking lie. See a multitude of times? Oh, okay. So I can get, like, more saves over time. So the thing only said I had one. Oh, there's a grocery store. And it's kombucha. Can I just buy more kombucha then? Is that how that works? What do y'all think? Should they come in or should I tell them to go? People will bribe you too. Oh shit, okay. Interesting. Damn. That was an instant yes. Okay, yeah. Come on in. Chat has spoken. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. I mean, we do kind of need some positivity, but... That was a really weird knock. I'm gonna look in the windows. I forgot to do that. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. Oops, shit, I missed that. Can I do it again? No, I missed it! They're playing through the window and it said if only for a moment, so I'm assuming it's like something to forget what's going on right now, if only for a moment. I double tapped space by accident. Oh dear. Oh dear. Bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. Their blood still hasn't dried. I have a feeling the culprit is on the other side of that door. Perhaps. Hello? Never mind. Oh, I hate that. I hate that a lot. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There's strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I fucking hate that. I hate that. I hate that, actually. What? Oh, hey, man! Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? What do you mean, what did you miss? You can't have been that stoned, dude. Hello? I don't know, man. I'm making, like, flash judgments on people. I'm sorry, I shouldn't do that. That's really rude of me. I shouldn't judge people like that. I'm sorry. Sun flaring up and... You know what? Yeah, things are absolutely crawling up out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it! Bro, you can, like, totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? Is it like brain virus? Blah, or are they just freaky undead dudes? Hi, Kimmy. Welcome in. Thank you for the pebble. Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or, like, grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Like, loads of food. Okay, so, thank you for the lurk, Pulsey. Much appreciated. I like you. I think you're funny. I have a lot of people in here right now that might be evil? Maybe? I'm a little concerned about adding another to the mix because I can't test everyone. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. Add him? Oh, okay. How you doing, Kimmy? You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future is gonna be like? Like, they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Are you deaf, have an evil person? Oh, good! Good, good, good. I'm glad. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie Red has seen where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. So are we letting him in? Are we just going, like, letting everybody in and then I'm going to fucking die? Yes? Yeah, okay. Everyone is- Alright, well, it's a party. Come on in. This might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Yep. I won't live to see it. God. Hello. What the fuck? What the fuck do you mean? Okay. Alright. This one's sus, so this one's not coming in. Yo! You've been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy! You holding up okay in there, bro? As Mr. Human Man, I am sure he's safe. Exactly! What the fuck do you want? Nothing really. Just curious, you know. But hey, I got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. You wanna hear it? Not gonna give me a choice. Since everyone else is busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. What is wrong with you? People are dying. And these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring some shit up. So I say let's roll with that and host a party to end all parties. End of the fucking world of Palooza, bro. You should leave. No, I see. You're a fucking moron. Wait, no, I take it back. Come back. I didn't realize it at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp. Alright, I regret turning them away immediately. I regret that. I'm so sad that I turned them away. Holy shit. They're funny. They're coming in next time. If I do another playthrough of this, they're coming in immediately. We have ads coming up, so I'm gonna go ahead and run those. I will be back in about 3 minutes. Please get up, stretch, get some water, get some Sakis, do what you gotta do. I'll see you in 3. Okay. Let me get some shout outs here. There we go. Thank you for the alert, Pulsey. I really appreciate it. I hope work goes well. And yeah, no, the apocalypse doesn't tend to... I missed Neko. Ah, there you go. I missed Neko and Kitten Mama, our YouTube sisters. Alright, are we done for the day? I think we were. Yeah, we were done for the day. Alright. Okay. Smells like someone died tonight! No! Alright, well. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Told you there was an evil? Yeah. Early days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ad. Yes, indeed. Hi. Welcome in. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. Hello, hello! I hope you're having a wonderful day. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. My paranoia is showing. I immediately don't fucking trust you. Hi. How you doing? Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Someone fucking died, dude. Not exactly cheerful. I'm not falling apart either. We're still human. Still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Yeah. To a point. Bro is a grown man wearing a crop top. Hey! That's fine. They are just clothes. Absolutely not. I have no evidence yet. I'm going to talk to everybody first and then start testing. Wish some visitors would just go back underground. What did you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat down, right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then I look up, and far off, I see something standing there. Watching. Like at a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as hell, glowing almost. Smiling, just standing there. Damn near shit myself, I ain't gonna lie. Honestly valid. I ran real fast. That part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared like smoke. The fucked up shit, that's when this visitor mess started. Okay. No! Well, that's a shame. That is a shame. It was in fact the big guy. Hi. How are you doing? Are you okay? Damn, I knew it. I mean, like, tall guy, yeah. First in, first out. That's a fucking rip, dude. Hope this all ends soon. So, what happened next? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came from around the corner. Look at that haircut, she is definitely a visitor. People can have whatever haircuts they want. We can't judge them based on how they look immediately. Some huge guy came out from around the corner and oh my god, blocked the exit. Jesus. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. In the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in the sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I sat there frozen, useless like a deer in headlights. When the big guy went to the fridge to get something, I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran and I ran and I never looked back. Well, I did, until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you? I don't remember. Must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground and then... That's odd. Could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? Bestie, I hate to tell you this. No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god, oh my god, please breathe, just... Inhale, exhale. It'll be okay, just chill. I need to lie down, my stomach is churning again. Oh no. Listen, I also kinda sorta have a selective memory with trauma, but the whole sun thing, a little weird. Hey man, how you doing? What's up, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, my homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying now's not the time for fun, this is a crisis. And screw that bore, fun never ends in Fun Town. I think there's a time and place, Bessie. It's damn, that's all you had to say, huh? Is there anyone in the kitchen? No, I couldn't remember who all I got in. Alright, so I need to test you. If your hands are dirty, but look at my fingernails, it's a weird thing to check. Listen, is there another way to test yet? Yeah, hands. We haven't gotten that far. All we have is hands and teeth. But okay, take a look. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. I really don't want to do this to you, but listen. Don't, look at the flowers. I couldn't have been walking around with filthy for this long, could I? How odd. I'm sorry. I really love the hair color. You looked great. Oh, sevens. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? I mean, you could just turn around. Don't lie to her. I do like the hair color. So, identify a visitor and take action. Okay, so that was a visitor. I'm so sorry, Bessie. Oh, man. Okay. Alright. We haven't tested you at all. So, we'll test... Might want to pin that. Yeah, thank you. I should do that. There we go. Thank you, Kit Mama. I appreciate it. Go on if it helps you. Teeth or hands? I mean, we did just get hands, but we haven't even tested teeth on them. Here, take a look. Okay, well that's not ideal. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. See, I have a hard time. He looks like someone who gets his nails done. Yeah, maybe. How do you know if the teeth makes him a visitor? If they're, like, perfect and white, that's a visitor sign. But also, like, people take care of their teeth. Like, I can't just say you're a visitor if you have perfect teeth, because, you know, if you have taken care of your teeth or you just got your teeth done, that doesn't mean you're evil. That just means you took care of your fucking teeth. I don't feel comfortable immediately opening fire. Watch someone else die tonight. It's like, well, shit. Nobody has toothpaste. I mean, the apocalypse just started, did it not? And there's still grocery running even. Granted, actually, in saying that, I didn't call. Forest 626313. God, I haven't used a fucking landline in years. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? I would. What the fuck are these things, actually? One kind of coffee? I don't know what these do, actually. With a name like that, I feel like that might give me either... That might give me an extra energy? Or does it refill energy? It's something to do with energy, so I'll probably go with that. But I don't know what coffee does, because that would also... I would also consider that, like, energy. I'm gonna go with the energy. Energica? Coffee is energy. Okay. What do y'all think? Coffee or energy drink? First one, no clue. Okay. I guess we go coffee. If you know coffee is energy, then we'll go coffee. Order has been accepted. Damn, we can only have one, huh? We've only seen Energica. Oh. Okay. So they're both energy then. Interesting. Makes sense, considering it's coffee, but they didn't have limited. I know, right? Damn, that is a limited menu, guys. That's real bad. Alright, 141868. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. Yeah, I saw that. Thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. Thought it talked me into going out to play again. Didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked our life like that. Yeah, that was... I'm not gonna lie, dude. That was a little bit reckless. I won't mince words on that one. That was a little crazy. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice, but back home she said she saw a face in the grass. Oh, that's trauma. Trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Kids are smarter than we give them credit for. Who killed them? It's that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. I figured out if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. Thanks. You take care too. I guess we'll call FEMA. Notice the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may reserve surface residue, which could lead to errors and or false results. Please state your question. Okay, teeth. For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. Okay. Thanks. Okay. Good to know, I guess. Is there anything on the radio? Yes. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, have dirt appeared under your nails. Eyes become red! An evil spirit has entered you, you're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call experts immediately on 777-460. Look, cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, oh my god, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay, so red eyes are apparently also a symptom, question mark? I have a new number to call. Psychics. Ah, jeez. That should be fun. Ow! Thank you for the bonk. Welcome on in. Hello. Please hold while we connect you with an available visitor remover specialist. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? Help me banish your visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No. Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. Oh. Okay. Well, listen, I might be a witch, but there's limits. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? A personal... Okay, so I can't say yes. Personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind, moving on. Very well then, please confirm. Did you consume any mushrooms? I guess only kombucha occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting spirits control you like a puppet. Can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yeah. Thank you very much for stopping by, Neko. I appreciate you. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is complete. Thank you for using our services. Consultation fee? Oh. Charge to your connected account. Oh, well. I'll just go free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state the initial call had a small consultation charge. But it didn't, because I heard it on the radio. How would you rate your experience today? Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Alright. Oh, that was a waste of fucking time. I'm going to bed. Give me a minute. Oh no. I'm done with the overlays. Hey, very nice. At 3. Fuck yeah, very good. Are you still doing the debut? There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by a neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up base. I don't trust them. I don't trust it. Charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Oh, good. Static dread all over again. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Oh, that would be nice. May not do art before just jumping into games in general, but... That scared me so bad. Thank you for the streak and thank you for the bonks. Hi. Hi. What do you want? What do you want? Spacious house, you got yourself there. I saw you in another game, you son of a bitch. I like it. I don't need it. I've got a gun. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? Nope, sure not. I'm sorry. The shift from the grin to that face is so fucking funny. Just... Me for real. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. Yeah, that's the stoner man. He won't shut up. I'm so sorry. But you know where... But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Right. What happens if you say yes? I don't know, and I'm not keen on finding out. Yet. Hi! Hi for rest delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, I guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. Yeah, that would not be a job I would take, I'm not gonna lie. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. No, people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Valid. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yeah, thanks. One singular coffee. Have a good day. Oh, night. Still not used to that. Thanks. Hello. So we meet again? Again? What do you mean again? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. Don't know how to explain it. I had to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere toward the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with the information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay. Hi! No, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids and I was the only one left. Damn. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us, or... Now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where'd the other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them? I don't want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Or I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me right now is finding my kids. I'm gonna regret this. Come on in. Come on, gonna move on, pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. I doubt you will, but that's fair. That's fine. Oh, that's it! Alright. Please no one die. Please everything be fine. I feel like I'm too nice for games like this. Because I don't want to ever leave anybody out in the cold. No! Alright, who died? Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Yep, found that out. According to X reports, oh my god. I am struggling today. FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Shut the fuck up. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery? Okay. Since then, nope, I'm not even gonna try it, I'm sorry. Become one of the best-selling beers, spelled it wrong, both at home and in bars. Drink good stuff, drink a lot. Beer sucks, sorry. Now available through 4 Rest. Okay, so, oh god, we can run out of beer. Oh, that's a shame, alright. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease an emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on. We can say with confidence, thank you for the pat, that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us, help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. I still don't trust them. 1 second. I chose a bunch of games that are like really reading heavy. Okay, so this room is empty now because Tommen is dead. Nobody's taken it. Okay, so they're still alive. Rip. Stoner Man's gone, so someone in here. Because I don't think anybody's in the kitchen. Nope. And I don't think anybody's in the storage room. Nope. Alright, someone is here. Someone in here is a little bitch. Which one of y'all motherfuckers? Alright, so we've checked your teeth, so we'll check your nails next. Actually, alright, hold on. We'll do everybody's lore first. Have you always been like this? You know, no, not always. I used to be pretty angry at people, at the world, at myself. I didn't do it. I trust you. I know you didn't do it. You're safe. It's fine. I'd snap over nothing, slam doors so hard I'd crack the frame. But at some point, I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time, I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me, and now she's gone. That moment broke something in me. I knew I had to change, or I'd destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. Fair. Wish some visitors would just go back underground. What's the point of digging when no one buries the dead anymore? I don't really dig, just keep an eye out, mostly. But after that mess, I started poking around fresh graves. I was real careful, no funny stuff. Thought maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistakes. By mistake. Had my shovel like a sword ready to whack whatever moved, but nope, bones were all where they should be. Corpses staying put, nothing crawling out. Got me thinking, maybe it ain't the dead coming back. Maybe visitors are folks who should have been buried but weren't. stuffy in here. Sorry. How's the kid? Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Fair. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. I don't trust no one. Yeah, pretty much. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this. It's too late to change any of that now. I mean, it's not like you know about the fucking apocalypse. Alright. So we have 3 energy. I want to test him. Do we want to test the eyes or the nails? You want to test hands or eyes? We've already checked teeth. Eyes? Okay. Of course. Okay. Perfectly white eyes. I don't know why your eye's moving like that. But that's fine. Perfectly white eyes, so that's fine, right? I think it's red eyes, right? I just remember a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you alone. You. So he was a gravedigger. So I am almost, well, no, wait. Hold on. Okay. So if there's anything that isn't a visitor sign, does that mean that they're safe? Like, because his teeth are fucked up, is he just safe? Or can some signs not happen? Like, could he be a visitor but still have fucked up teeth, but his nails are fucked? I'm gonna check. I think if he is, even if he's innocent, I think his nails are probably gonna be fucked up anyway because he's a gravedigger, so I'm gonna check eyes on him too. Nights are my shift, that's true. Pretty red. It's not blood red, though. Does it have to be blood red? He does work night shift. You know what? I'm gonna take the risk. I'm just... daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is a lamp on my head and shadows in the grave. Ever since that time, though I've been jumpy, eyes start waiting for a visitor to creep up, hard way to live. That is true. Well, one of you is a visitor. At least one of you is a visitor. So, someone's gotta die tonight. And I don't think it's gonna be the crop top dude. It's either... I really don't want to shoot the mother. But I only have one shot at this. Or no, I have coffee. So I'm gonna leave you alone for right now. I don't drink hot coffee anymore. Probably no one does. Oh. Oh, that didn't do what I thought it did. Well, fuck. I thought it would, like, give me an extra stamina, or an extra energy, and, like, fill it. But I guess not. Okay, well, I hope it wasn't you. How's the kid? We've already talked. I need to test you. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Teeth, hands, or eyes. I mean, as a parent, with 5 kids at that, it gives you the extra one the next day. Oh, okay. So, I mean, I did say it gives you an energy. Yeah, I just thought it would, like, fill that energy, you know? Teeth. Yeah, I was thinking teeth because as a mother of 5 kids, and if the dad was an asshole, dental health is not gonna be your top priority. So if they're perfectly clean, it's like, please. I mean, they're a little yellowed. Why do her gums look like that? Are your gums bloody? Is that a sign? Oh, that's rhetorical. Sorry, you don't have you don't answer that. Okay, this sucks because one of them is a visitor, and unfortunately, I can't. If I want to shoot someone, I have to shoot her because I can't test him again. But we know one of them is a visitor. But the only one I have an opportunity to shoot is her. And she's got the kid with her, so if I'm wrong, I've just killed someone with a child. No, I never used to care about them much. I didn't have the time, but now I regret that. I mean, we don't have a choice. We either shoot her or lose someone else tomorrow. What do we want to do? I mean, her teeth looked fine. The gums look a little weird, but I don't know if... Killer. Damn, alright. The gums do look really weird. I will say that. That's not a sign, but something feels off about that. I'm gonna feel so fucking bad if she's innocent, dude. My gums have been bleeding when I brushed my teeth started last week. Oh. And look, they're still yellow. How can I not smoke with kids like these? Fair. I'm sorry. Finally, peace and quiet. No one's gonna badger me anymore. Were we right? I think we were right. Oh my god. Damn, that's crazy. Anyway, sorry to traumatize everyone in that room. Holy shit. Whew. Okay. Hated that. Oh, I forgot to call the Oh well. Oh no. Your neighbor's house, which you just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Whose the fire is still blazing even now? Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. You're right, a body means visitor. Okay, so garbage bags is a normal human, but an actual body is a visitor. Okay, got it. So I'll know immediately if I was right or wrong. Cool. All right. And you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh no. I knew we couldn't trust FEMA. Because they were there yesterday. Huh. Okay. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. I just realized something. I forgot my costume for the day. Yeah, I had this ready and then I forgot to put it on. I'm a pumpkin. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Because there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing his head. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all? Yeah. Yeah, I would say so. Well? Oh, get off my fucking porch. Get away from me. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking We're checking in with the residents. Are you alone? Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it'll put you at ease. It won't. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. How are you gonna help us? First order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, we'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So, do you have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't act on our plans without proof. So, we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. To just wait here? Yep. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. We have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take the grave digger. He's sus as hell. No! I liked him. Take care. Man. Hello. No, not game. I know! God. Hey, buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? How do I know you're really a stand-up guy? Believe me, I've got a bigger heart of any man you'll meet. See, if someone has to tell you, don't worry, I'm nice. They say, don't worry, you can trust me. I immediately don't trust you. Because that means someone has, like, don't worry, I'm nice. Neko? Anyway, if a stranger comes up to you and goes, don't worry, I won't hurt you. Don't worry. It's like, now I think you just might. Sure, see? What did I just fucking say? What did I just fucking say? Was I right or was I right? Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. Yeah, anger issues. Get off my porch. Come on, now I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. Yeah, that's not funny. The world is ending, dude. One or two weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even... Never mind. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? That's not funny, though. That's not funny, though. Laughing will keep you sane, buddy. Even if everything else is going to hell. Without him, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? I guess that's fair. So, you let me in, buddy? Do we let him in, or do we tell him to fuck off? What do we want to do? I mean, he seems like a bit of a... Yeah, tell him to fuck off. Yeah. I kind of had the same vibe. He's like, dude, come on, really? You should go. Damn, buddy. Alright, I won't be a bother to you. I'm off. Bye. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my dad. Oh, no. Oh. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Oh, Ari, by the way, surprise. What's up? Our house is on fire. Come in, get in here. You'll help me? Of course I will. Get in here. Oh, you poor thing. I'm so sorry. Okay, don't judge. No judgment. Tell you later, nothing bad, good news. Okay. So the cat's here. I can't judge a book by its cover. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the... What do you want? Crate of beer. Drawer. Ham leg. Don't know. Give whatever. Okay. You open? Yes? No? They tell me come here, so I came. Who are you? I dance. Ballet, can you tell? No, actually. But yeah, that's really cool. That takes a lot of it's a lot of strength. Did someone send you here? I don't think so. Why matter? I'm a cat. I judge. Prove that you're a person. That's crazy. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. Well, you do have the cat. So, come on in. Poor dancer, freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Oh, look at you! You ugly son of a bitch! I love you. Oh my, I will die for this cat. I will die for this cat. Just full stop. Oh, squish face cat. He's so ugly. He's really ugly. Fucking big ass goddamn eyes. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting a new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside the city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. That's a weird one. Okay. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. Agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. Damn, not a monster thing. True! Hi, Hank. Jesus, scare the shit out of me. And don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that a visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. They gotta go to work. Absolutely fair, Deco. Oh my god. Excuse me. Absolutely fair, Neko. Please have a wonderful day at work. Okay, well, no one died today, so that's... Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my god, why do you look like that? Why do you look like this? Pet the cat. Oh. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Hi, pick up the cat? Oh! Oh my god. I love you. I will love you forever. You and me. You're my best friend. We're gonna have soft tacos later. Anxious. Got no one to talk to, then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with a perfect conversation partner. Okay. I love you so much. Hold on. I just wanna... I'm feeling like a ballerina. Yeah, goodbye. Alright. Wow, there's a weird cat outside. Phone roulette. Yeah, okay. 891-533. I'm not weird. Absolutely not. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi. Hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Yeah, no, God, yeah, go for it. That's why I called. Thank you so much, thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, fortunately. Trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. In the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. Relatively safe place, miles from anywhere, but if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over. But I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? Visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones and we wouldn't even know. You miss your hometown. I miss them, not so much the city, but the people who stayed. Most of all, my best friend. He wanted to come with me, but couldn't, and I promised him we'd keep in touch, that I'd call him, but I think he was in love with me, you know? Oh, I don't know why the didn't work. He cared about me so much. Always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. Ow! Thank you for the bonk. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. Then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I really almost missed it. Sorry! Yeah, I have date night tonight, so start early. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer part of that family. No, all I have left is this damn house. I'm sorry. Sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't imagine what you went through. Thank you for the lurk. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? Thanks. Alright, we are going to run ads real quick. Please get up, stretch, get some water, get some snackies, do what you gotta do. We'll see y'all in about 3 minutes. Give me just a few more minutes, guys. I have to make some tea. My throat is still absolutely killing me, so I'm going to make a cup of tea. The water shouldn't take too long to heat up. You can do !RPG if you want to play that. I think it might be on screen. It might not, actually. I'll put it on there in a second. Anyway, yeah, I'll be just a few more minutes. Okay. Hello. Sorry about that. We'll let mine and Chrono's RPG thing go, and then we'll get back into the game. I'll also move the RPG thing over to live scene so that you guys can keep playing if you would so desire. Also, I fixed the transparency. So we will actually go back to live scene real quick. And since I fixed the transparency and I know that now, we are good. And then we'll just kind of throw that over here. Alright. There we go. So y'all can keep playing if you would so desire. Alright, so I think, yeah. So we have just, did we let anybody else in? Right. You. Hi. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Okay. Yeah, understandable. Fair enough. Have a nice day. I'll come back to you. Hey. Wish some visitors would just go back underground. Haven't been digging up any new graves, have you? Me? Hell no, I ain't stupid. Look, I've been around the dead all my life. Used to be death didn't bother me. You die, they bury you, done deal. Now? Who's left to bury you? And even if someone does, how do you know they stay buried? Saw a grave I know I filled and it was empty. I buried it, but I buried it myself. Now I'm thinking maybe my grave will be empty too. Maybe I'm a visitor already. Don't worry about me, I was just spooked as all. Hey, buddy, we gotta talk about that. Like, you can't... Alright, I need to test you. He does not strike me as the kind of guy that would shave his armpits, right? So if they're shaved, that's pretty sus. Ugh, well, aren't you something? Okay, yeah. Regret doing that. Itches like the dirt's crawling under my skin. Besides, I got holes to dig and no time for shaving. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, hey kid, how you doing? I want my mom. What happened? I don't know. They came in, started talking. They said Dad said they were wrong, and they said, oh. Okay, just rest for now. Girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end inside her hysterics. Well, she'll probably just watch her dad fucking die right in front of her. Not surprising. It gave me the opportunity to test her. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. If she turns out to be a visitor, I think I'm just gonna kind of let that lie. I don't think... Okay, now... We gotta talk. I need to test you. Be sure of something. I'm gonna check eyes. Now to the most interesting part. I have things written in pupils, see? Oh! Okay. Tragedy. You live alone, yes. So, how would it feel? Okay, so here's the thing. I want to see more. I have 2 more energy that I can burn. I didn't test you. Let's see. Let's see hands. Hi, Nod. Welcome on in. Let me get you a shout out real quick. So what? I dance. Why interrupt to look at dancing hands? I like the pumpkin. Thank you. Kawadi found it for me. I didn't actually see it, and then I asked her if she knew of any costumes, and she hunted this one down. I was like, oh, thank you. Okay. So, Kitty. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. It makes large pain in hand and ass. Okay. One more energy, and I'm just gonna... I need to test you. My morbid curiosity is pushing me toward armpits. I don't know why, but with how her things have gone so far, I feel like something truly fucked. And it's not just shaved, it's just something really gross. So here's your warning, I guess. Oh, God. Stare, sniff, what else? You know, I regret everything, actually. I'm not doing that again. What was that? That was like some sort of fungus growing in the armpits. I regret looking. I'm going to shoot you for that. No second sniff. Not my fault. Only large idiot do that. Shoot. That what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Never thought. Damn. Okay. Okay. So we just have one person now. Second hand sniffs. No second sniffs, guys. Can't. I forgot we have to test ourselves now too. Shit. I need to order things. Oh, excuse me, so sorry. For rest. 626 313. Spray bottle emote here. Yeah. I do need to get a spray bottle. Redeem. You reached for rest food delivery. I'm sorry we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Oh. Try calling again another time. Okay, so is it like once every 2 days or something? Is it like the courier bringing stuff once every 2 days? The cat scared me. Whew. Is that an Aurora? Looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Happy family lived there until recently, now only a ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Used to have one, I thought I still did. Ah, fair. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing the helmet. The skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. Jeez. Cranberry walnut artisan bread and jalapeno honey cream cheese. It was 7. Ooh, nice. Ed must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling this grisly display is a threat. Probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yup. Probably. Hello, kitty. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to keep it together, guys. I'm so sorry. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of a recent massacre. Ghost orb. Ghost orb. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipments and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are just a few more body bags. Ghost orb. Hello? There we go. What? I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When you return the last person you took? Return? Ah. So our team's already been here. For screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine. Don't worry, procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Wait. Well, I have the kid. The kid's here. It's fine. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay. Hi. Hi. So hold up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? Nope, I have a child in here. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs are the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay, so FEMA's gonna keep coming and taking people, so we need to have people in the house. More than just one. This is going to be difficult. Hi! Oh, excuse me. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one you brought? One who brought it is for you to decide. Well, I already decided that one. Jesse from Breaking Bad. Why did you ask me about someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps I'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice, if you wish. But for 2 days younger, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Okay, so can we just not test at all for the next 2 days? Fuck. Hi. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where'd you come from? I don't remember. Doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't come rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Brent's sick. He's my husband. Oh. Are we lurking alright? Alright, thank you very much for the lurk nod. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful lurk. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Yeah, come in. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. Fair. Oh, you cute little kitty. Hi. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? I just let people in. Excuse me? Did you just say just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer? Running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. I don't need your money, dude. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay, or I'm not setting foot inside. Alright, bye. Excuse me? You say I should leave? Was that a threat? It will be if you don't leave now. You might want to reconsider your tone. I can interpret that as a threat to my life. Which, incidentally, contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution, and trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Have a pleasant day. I'm really glad I said no. He sounds like trouble. He doesn't even sound like trouble. He sounds annoying, and I don't have the bandwidth for that, thanks. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, before I do anything, I'm gonna test myself real quick. Oh, I forgot you were in here. Hi. I could use some rest. Is there anything you need? For him to be alive. That's all. That's all I really need. I'm so sorry. Can I get you some water? I'll just sit here by the faucet. I can drink from it if I need to. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him. And you can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? I'm so sorry. Excuse me, I'm gonna, scoot on by here. Let's check. We'll just check one thing. Let's check eyes. Are we a visitor? The red, motherfucker. Should have drank all that caffeinated crap. What do I do about that? I was looking kind of rough. Yeah, something like that. Hey, kiddo. I didn't mean to exit. Hey, I want my mom. You like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. Also, hi, Reese. When can I go home? It's being No, we're just gonna be honest. Lying to her isn't gonna help, unfortunately. We could lie and try to, like, make her feel better, but the more we keep up with the lie, the more it's gonna hurt when the truth comes in. So I feel like it's better, at least in times like these, where the world is quite literally ending, ripping off the band-aid is probably the best thing we can do. Check your eyes again tomorrow. Yeah. I might have to, cause, ooh, buddy. When can I go home? Not anytime soon, your house burned down. But Dad's okay, right? What about my room? Did that also burn down? Mom's not coming? Is there anyone else left? You should stay here for now. Could be temporary. Yeah. I'll have to check again tomorrow and see if it's better. I'm not going anywhere without Dad. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. Yeah. I don't think so. Okay, so all we have is the girl and you. And for you to face the facts. Yeah. How's the game? Good so far. I need to test you. Just be quick about it. What do we want to test? So, I don't think eyes are going to be good. Solely because she's probably been crying a lot. She looks exhausted. But she's probably been crying a lot because her husband just fucking died. So I don't think eyes are going to be a very good tell. We could do a photo. Since that's new. Teeth? Okay. Yeah, let's do teeth. We have 2 things we could use. So we could do teeth and photo, maybe? What? Okay. Okay, not perfect. Done. Have some peace and quiet. No. Some rest. I'm gonna test you. Be quick about it. Photo. Really? That doesn't seem humiliating to you? No one helped me save my husband, and now you want to memorialize his death. Photo of you, bestie, not him. I have no words left. Just do what you want, leave me alone. Well, there's no holes. Happy now? Then leave. So do we want to test her one more time, or do we want to test ourselves? For something else. What do we want to do? See, if we test ourselves, I don't know what to do about that. Okay, so we want to test the armpits. Alright. Are you insane? Please, tell me, are you insane? A little bit, yeah. If those devils told you to jump off a cliff, would you be the first over the edge? Probably, honestly. You... Fuck, I have no words. Okay. Well, may as well take out your gun. Okay, so... that looked more rash-like than the fungus that the other person had. Very well could be sweat. If she's been carrying her husband for a while now, and he does look pretty far along, she could just, it's just general terrible hygiene because she's been out in the fucking heat for ages and just taking cover where she can. I might be just rationalizing this. Alright, do we kill her or do we leave her alone? What do y'all think? The picture was fine and her teeth were fine. It's just the armpits that are off. I'll do a poll. Alright, y'all have a minute. Vote in the poll. I'm gonna join her hubby in the afterlife, damn. Brutal. Okay. Chat has spoken. Damn. Just pull the trigger. Fuma killed my soul. You may as well finish off the rest. Goodbye. Are you really gonna end this so easily? No more suffering? Oh. Hey, so we were wrong. Hey, so that was an innocent lady. So let her join her hubby? That's true. I know. You knew! How dare you? Can you comfort me in my time of need? Yeah, that's fair. Pet the cat. You decided to pet the cat. Seems like it actually likes it. Fuck yeah. Not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Ooh. Sad, depressed lady. I know, oh. That's what you get for... Yeah. That is fair. That is what I get. Did we already call this? I'm biased. I'll kill anyone if they show a sign. I'd like to place an order. I would. Cat food. 2 cans of... Oh, shit! I wasn't supposed to test anyone. Well, too late now. Failed that quest. I forgot about that. Okay, do we want energy drink, coffee, cat food, or kombucha? Feed the cat? Feed the cat. Any complaints about that? Anyone say no? I love how I get 2 cans of cat food, 2 cans of energy cup, but only 1 can of coffee and 1 jar of kombucha. I guess those are fair. Alright. Cat food. She's a cat! True. So true. Yes. Come on. Come on. Great! Thank you for letting me read that. I'm so happy I got to read it. Thanks. Hello, cat. Oh, I need to check the windows first. Hold on, hold on, hold on. See a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Yeah. Yeah. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. Hi, Circabellum! They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Hi! Hi, 4S delivery here. I feel like there's something much more pertinent happening in the background there. How did you become a delivery guy? It's past the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? I know, right, Nengi? World is ending and he's still paying it. Or he's still, working this job. At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure. You're surrounded by other people in your house. That's easy for you to say. About that, actually. I'm not. Anymore. Alright. I've got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Yup. Thanks. Thank you for the cat food. That's... Oh, that's it, huh? Oh. Well, that's fucking depressing. Anyway, bedtime. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Are you meowing alright? No, there was a little girl crying on the other side of the door because her dad's dead. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to... Thank you. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Method of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. 000451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, this company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at your own risk. Now available. Yeah, thanks. No thanks. Yeah, so we couldn't let anybody in last night. How you doing, kiddo? My mom... You need to accept what happened. I'm so sorry. What do you mean? I saw TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, can you invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number, 070680. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they'll just tell me off. Jesus Christ. Dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. You say he's not coming? Why would you say that? What did he look like last time we saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. I'm sorry about your dad. Girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. Doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It'd be worse if you let her. Oh my God! To let her believe in a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. Unfortunately, yeah. Let her friend come over. Oh, absolutely. I'm calling the friend. That was that girl's friend. 070680. Listen, tongue-tied there? Yeah. Happens a lot. Hello? Hi. Would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with a friend? Our little girl, oh no. Oh no. She died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. Damn. That's wild. That's wild. I'm sorry. That's, yo, what the fuck? You killed your own child. Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. Fuck. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Go to hell. I'll meet you there. I will meet you there. Damn. I'm over here feeling guilty about potentially having to kill someone else's kid, and you're over like, yeah, I'm just gonna kill mine. What in the fuck? Alright, well, can you just stay? Oh, Jesus. Female officers are shooting anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please help. Ooh, boy. So I think I'm a dead bitch because I don't have anyone here. Who was it right now? Oh, right. You don't mind if I drink, do you? I should have tested myself. Oh, too late now. I keep forgetting I can test myself, honestly. Hey, kitty. That looks so dumb. I love it. I know, right? Hi. Hello? Anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? First, return the ones you took. Took? Oh, you think I'm FEMA because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something? I don't even want to know. So, who are you? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too. I don't work there anymore. The work kept piling up, not enough people left. We couldn't keep up, so I burned out and quit. Well, we need people, so get in here. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. You're lucky I need people here. I need to look through the windows. I forgot. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering amongst themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. Is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Probably not. Don't be a factory worker. Oh dear. Whew. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for support? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Well. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that says, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Hi. Hey! Please put a shirt on. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell ya. It's the middle of the night. Feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, yes, but the air is thick as can't breathe. Got in a bathroom? Yeah. Got one. Splendid! One moment more and I feel I'd have melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Hmm? Probably not. I don't think I do. Listen here, boy. Open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your fucking doorstep. I wouldn't let you in, but I do need people in here, so fine, I guess. Got that FEMA suit guy in here. No, I'm not fighting over that fucking bathtub. I'd rather hook you up with something so, you know, handle the matter. Okay, so we can't keep both. We have to kick one out. Do we want to keep the FEMA guy or this guy? Alright, so almost immediately, we just keep the FEMA guy. Alright, get out, sorry. Beg your pardon, I'm clearly unwell and a minister, no less. Where am I supposed to go, I'm fucked. Fucked, I tell you. Oh, well, should have thought of that. I don't know. Oh, shit. Hi. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm a fireman. We got caught out in the sun when we were fighting forest fires today. Thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. The trees that went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. Why aren't you at a hospital? That's a stupid question. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. They made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. No, I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Get in here. Thanks, pal. Don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. He gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here. I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Damn. Okay. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. Seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, it is unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh. Hello. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness, it is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Oh. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Caraman inodons. Okay. Okay, we just move on from that. Alright. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, sorry. The city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to lockdown measures and imposed corpse disposal in the surrounding areas. Hold on. Damn. Have been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Hey. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. I did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything else to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. I feel like I should be saving here, by the way. I feel like this is a point to save. We've gone so far. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Here's a game that save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Yeah. I'm gonna save. Okay, so we just have him. No, we have the FEMA guy. Right. Hello. Hope I didn't get too much solar exposure. So you're not with FEMA. I'm really not with them. I told you I used to fix fridges. Found a uniform in a car. Found it on corpse, he said. Well, yeah, sure. Found it in the car on a dead guy. Maybe the uniform would protect me from visitors. I mean, those FEMA guys were it for a reason, right? Buddy. Go ahead, just don't waste precious time. You're kidding. We didn't train for this. We don't know about the others, but our team never checked for this. Gross. I don't know what I think I'm looking for bugs, and I don't see one, so it's fine. I just wanted to see what it did. It's a normal ear, you're wasting your time. Alright, so I'm gonna check. Wait, did it say? Yeah. So, as usual, surprise, surprise, government worker lied. Shocker, right? The conversation is over. I need to check you. So, you're FEMA and you lied to me, essentially. Let's go photo. Need to warn you, it might look unusual. Okay, so yes, that looks weird. It's not holes though. It doesn't look the same as the example picture that we got in the news broadcast. The longer you work around visitors, the stranger your aura gets. The worst thing is I feel like I've got to test myself. I need to see if my eyes are still fucked up. Do we test him one more time, or do we test ourselves? What do we want to do? Tell you one thing, this might end up being another short stream. Us? Alright. We will do that. I'll check myself. I want to do teeth, eyes, ears, armpits, or hands. Ow. Ooh, excuse me. Hands. Okay. Perfectly clean. Clean hands. Some powder marks. Nothing major. Alright. We're fine. It's fine. Okay. I'll tell you what, I do not like the radio system. Alright, I do feel like I just wasted that kombucha, because I don't know if I can go too much longer. My throat is so fucked up right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to call it. If I have any hope of getting through Hell Week without completely losing my voice, I need to maybe cut it short today. What are we doing tomorrow? Well, first of all, I'll save the desktop. Okay. There we go. Alright. We're gonna do this. Man, that took a minute. I hate to cut it short 2 days in a row. I really do. But have a yummy tea. Yeah, I've had 2 cups of it because I was hoping that would help, and it really hasn't. I'll try and get through this very quickly since we have ads coming up. Thank you for the drink. I will do that. We are gonna go see... We're gonna go see Oi, I think. Right, so I'll be live again tomorrow, 5 p.m. CST. The link is for all my socials, Blue Sky, Discord, Ravelry, all those fun things. First message is for subs, second is for non-subs, and I feel like you have to subscribe. I just appreciate you being here. Thank you for vibing. I'm sorry to cut it short again. I do apologize. We're gonna go see Oi. I don't remember what we're playing tomorrow. Well, No, I'm Not a Human. If we finish that, we'll move into Cabin Factory and Last Report. If we have time, anyway. If we don't, we'll just do No, I'm Not a Human again. Right, yeah, so we're gonna go see Oi. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful night, and stay safe. Love you.